One of the most important and often overlooked aspects of researching a topic is figuring out what search terms to use. How do researchers in a particular discipline talk about your topic? Let's explore this idea, and I'll share some tips on how to brainstorm for search terms to use either in library databases, Google Scholar, or elsewhere on the web. My research topic is, does social media have an impact on adolescent loneliness? First, we'll want to identify the unique concepts within my research question and brainstorm the ways that scholars might address each. In this case, I can identify 3 unique concepts. You may have less or more depending on your topic. The unique concepts for me are social media, adolescence, and loneliness. Let's take each term individually. For social media, I'll want to think about the ways I've seen scholars discuss this. This might come from a class discussion, a course reading, textbook, report, etc. If you're struggling, you might look for the term in a thesaurus or in either a general or subject-specific encyclopedia. Wikipedia is an option too. Most instructors won't want you citing Wikipedia at this level of research, but it's often helpful for brainstorming search terms. Note that I have quotation marks around social media. This makes the database return results only when the whole phrase appears in the article. Both social and media must be there next to each other and in that exact order. And since social media is already pretty broad, I might try to find or think of more narrow terms that might be used in scholarly literature. For example, using specific names of social media platforms. For adolescent, similar terms might be teen or youth. Note that I've used an asterisk in some places, like in place of the ENT in adolescent. This tells the database to find any terms that start with the word and include any different endings. So I'll get adolescent with a T, or adolescents plural, or adolescence as in the state of being an adolescent. For teen, I can get teen, teens, teenager, or teenagers. For youth, I'll return results for either youth or youths. For my third concept, I might use loneliness, lonely, isolation, alienation, or solitary. I can also use both the asterisk and the phrase search together. For instance, if I wanted to search for the phrase feeling isolate, that will retrieve results including both feeling isolated or feeling isolation. Note that my screen has only enough space for 3 terms, but we should brainstorm as many terms as we can, and I might run across even more terms when I start looking at my results list, and I can add those to a running list of possible search terms as I go.